class, this is Miss Farish, your social studies and history teacher, and welcome to this lesson. Today's lesson is going to be about the foundations of civilization. In section 1, it's going to be about understanding our past. Section 2 is the turning point with the Neolithic Revolution. And in section 3, we'll discuss the beginnings of civilization. First section is about understanding our past. We'll learn about how scholars study the historical past, and they do this through anthropology and archaeology and by studying artifacts. And we'll understand how they made these different discoveries. Finding artifacts can be difficult when studying the past, and so many archaeologists go to different countries to study and analyze human remains and items, and many ancient clues were found in East Africa, and there was evidence of early hominid groups or human groups. Section 2, going over the turning point or the Neolithic Revolution, there was the Old Stone Age or Paleolithic period and the New Stone Age, the Neolithic period. During both eras, people created and used various types of stone tools, and human developed strategies for survival and were nomads. The New Stone Age or Neolithic Revolution began about 12,000 years ago when early farmers began to domesticate animals and plants for food, and they began creating even more dramatic changes, such as new tools and items and technologies to use, such as. In 3, we discussed the beginnings of civilizations, and this comes from nomads no longer traveling, and they begin to farm and stay sedentary and not move around. And doing this creates an economy and where they rely on habits, customs, and rituals. And so cities grow. Basic features that define civilizations are things like organized governments, complex religions, job social specialization, social classes, arts and architecture, public works, and writing. And as civilization grew and became changed over time, empires began to form. In this chapter, we went over just a fraction of the information that can be found in your textbook, and I encourage you to read each chapter and do the assessments at the end. Thank you for listening to this lesson.